Hello? Anybody home?
Party was at 8, right?
I thought so. Kitty?
Shh. Quiet. No shouting. You'll wake it.
Wake what?
Demon.
Oh, demon.
Sí.
She means your mother.
I finally got her to sleep.
Wait, what about the party? Where are the other guests?
They're on our way.
Well, where's my father?
In the garage in the Mercedes.
Why?
Because it's bulletproof.
Celia!
She's alive.
What do you think?
Well, I think one of us should go talk to your dad. Ed, I think you should go talk to your mom.
I know what you just did.
Me too. Go with God.
What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. Then when you do, he'll never phone you. Never fall in love again. Oh, hi, Dharma. How are you?
Pretty good. What you doing out here?
Oh, listening to the radio, reading my owner's manual.
What else is new?
Well, your mother-in-law is going through women trouble.
I see. Regular, ordinary woman trouble?
No. I think this might be the big one.
I think she's going through menopause.
Like Sherman through Atlanta.
Geez, Ed, this is a very natural process. There is nothing to be afraid of. It's locked.
Hurry.
In fact, this is good for both of you. No more worries about birth control. And you can be as spontaneous and loving as you want. You should be celebrating, not hiding.
Let me in! Let me in! Are you alone? Open the damn door! Go!
Here you are. Hello. What a pleasant surprise. Come in.
Ooh, it's colder than a well digger's ass in here.
To what do I owe the pleasure?
Well, Kitty, I brought Abby along because I thought she might be able to help you.
Help me with what?
I'm a certified menstrual termination counselor.
Excuse me?
She took a course at the Goddess Institute.
It was part of their midwife to midlife program. Anyway, Kitty, I'm an expert, and I can love and guide you through this mystical transition. At no charge, of course. We're family.
Oh, that's very, very sweet of you, Abby, dear, but there's no problem here.
Okay. Well, this was a good first session. And if you need me, call me. Okay, let's go, Dharma.
That's it. I know what I'm doing. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Hang in there, Kitty.
Fine, go. Everybody leaves me. Oh, this wasn't supposed to happen to me.
I know, sister. I know.
It's okay. It'll be okay, sister.
Oh, I was such a beautiful girl.
And now you're a beautiful woman.
No, you don't understand. You don't understand. I was stunning. I was drop dead, leave your wife gorgeous. Look. Ballet, cotillion. Ah, here I am. Look at my skin glistening as I'm riding Prince Rupert.
It's a horse.
What's that?
Oh, that's the Miss Teen Sausalito Bath and Tennis Club pageant.
Hey, second place. Good for you, Kitty. What's that? Va-va-va-voom.
Well, that's young Miss Newport Beach. Second place again.
Oh, what about that?
Oh, Santa Barbara. Miss Congeniality.
You're kidding.
All these contests, I never won any of them.
Oh, but Kitty, you've gained wisdom and experience, and every bit of it shows on your face. Hey, look at this one! Here you are with the first place trophy.
Where?
Right there at the pretty yellow lab.
No, that's the dog's trophy. Yeah, she was best of show at Westminster, blah, blah, blah.
Well, at least she let you hold it.
And you know what came with that trophy?
A rawhide tiara?
No. My father's love.
Oh, Kitty, Kitty.
Oh, I want to be a beauty queen.
Oh, of course you do, but Kitty, wouldn't it be more fulfilling if you threw off the shackles of estrogen enslavement and took your rightful place as an elder of the tribe?
I said I want to be a beauty queen!
Mrs. San Francisco, huh?
It's the only beauty contest for a woman her age where she doesn't need a Harley or a stump.
Come on, Pete, let's get going. See you later.
Bye. Okay, good. Well, this is the one we'll do.
What are they doing?
Mrs. San Francisco pageant celebrates the beauty and sophistication of the mature married woman.
You can't enter my mother in a beauty contest.
It's her dream,
Well,
Greg.
it's my nightmare.
Fine. You call her and tell her she can't enter.
Well, what exactly would she have to be doing?
Jane.
It's a piece of cake, evening gown, sing a song, save the world, boom, beauty contest. If I can do it, anybody can do it.
I'm not going to have to look at my mother in a bathing suit and high heels, am I?
Not unless you ask her nice.
I have to go now. Come on, Pete.
Let's go.
This is sweet. The contestant's husband reads a love poem during the evening gown competition.
What do you mean if I can do it, anybody can do it?
You didn't tell Pete you won a bunch of teen beauty pageants?
No.
Why not?
I'm sleeping with a beauty queen. Come on, let's tell the guys.
Because of that.
Hey, Seal, where is she?
Shh. She's everywhere. Like the chupacabra. Excuse me, I have to take Mr. Montgomery his lunch. Call me Mr. Montgomery!
Hello?
Close the door. You're letting in a draft.
Sorry. Oh, hot. What are you trying to do in here, cure a ham?
I had a chill.
What are you writing?
Revising Edward's will. What can I do for you?
Well, remember how you said you always wanted to be a beauty queen?
No.
Kitty, come on, remember Miss Congeniality, the yellow Labrador, your daddy's love?
Oh, yes.
Well, I found the perfect pageant for you.
Mrs. San Francisco?
Mm-hmm.
Is this a pageant for older women?
No. No, it's not. It's for married women of all ages over 50.
Over 50?
You know what? This was a bad idea. Thought up by a bad person. You remember Jane.
So conceivably, I would be the youngest contestant.
Not conceivably, definitely.
Surrounded by a bunch of old biddies.
Which would be bad. And I told Jane that you would...
Dharma? I love it.
I knew you would!
So let us get cracking. I will need a dress, a talent, a philosophy of life. Come, Dharma, you have work to do.
Oh, boy, I'm on the kiddie coaster now.
Dharma!
Aren't you coming to bed?
As soon as I finish your mom's homemade dress.
I thought contestants had to make their own dresses.
So did I. Hey, do you happen to know your mother's cup size?
Nope, but if I did, I'm pretty sure I'd have to kill myself. Good night.
No, this is just terrific. If it could be exactly like this, except lose the sleeves, not so poofy, and what do we think of the color?
Well, I guess we don't like it even though we picked it out.
Good. Now, I've decided on my talent, tap dancing. Will it be difficult to put taps on these shoes?
Well, yeah, sort of.
Then you better get started because I need them by the morning.
Come to bed, honey. The elves will take care of that.
Cute.
Thank you.
By the way, your mom's a sea cup.
Oh!
A firm and perky sea cup.
Oh, the lines of this are just perfect. There's a little too much activity back here. And what do we think of the color?
We hate it.
You read my mind. Now, I've been thinking about the tap dancing.
How's that going?
I don't care for it. I was thinking that I used to play the harp.
The harp, you say?
The harp. Oh, I broke a nail.
How's my mother's baton twirling?
A little sloppy. We're gonna try flower arranging. Okay. I owe a really big favor to a clown friend of mine, but here you go.
Take it back, Dharma.
Why?
Oh, this whole pageant thing, it's just too much work. I am exhausted.
Do you have any idea what kind of favor a clown asks for?
Well, I'm sorry, but it's just too much for me. I'm going to withdraw.
What? You can't do that.
Why not?
Why not? Kitty, I have sewn for you. I have schlepped for you. I have cobbled for you. You damn near poked my eye out, and I'm getting a seamstress hump. And this. Kitty, do you see that? Oh my gosh. I wonder how you get that. Do you know how you get that, Kitty? Do you know how you get that? A harp has to fall on you. But you know what? I don't mind all of that because I wasn't doing it for myself. I was doing it for you, Kitty. This is your dream, and you deserve to go out there and live it.
But,
Don't you cut me! You get your second place ass on that unicycle and start juggling. No, you don't understand. Her talent is clever party conversation. Unless there are other people on stage for her to be clever with, she's just some nut standing there talking to herself. We'll check into it. What are you people doing sitting around? Come on, this is D-Day. This is not a drill.
You told us we were in the way.
And I'm about to tell you again. Where's your father?
Probably in the car.
Well, did he finish the poem he's supposed to read during the evening gown competition?
I don't know.
What is this, a game to you?
Well, if it is, it isn't a very fun one.
Well, look, I'm sorry you're not having a good time, but unless all the horses are pulling in the same direction, I'm never going to win this thing.
What do you mean by I'm never going to win?
I mean your mother, Kitty. I couldn't care less.
Take a last look before I load her in the car.
Oh, my God. Her eyes are all puffy. Did you let her have salt?
She had a bag of pretzels taped to the back of the toilet tank.
I did not put them there. They must have been Edward's.
You know, I don't think you want to win.
I do.
Well, winners don't eat things that they find taped to the back of toilet tanks. Now, Jane, go slap a couple of tea bags under those eyes, and you two, go find Edward and hold him upside down until a poem falls out of him.
Mother, I think you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Did you not hear me?
You married your mother.
Dad, you've had 3 weeks to write this thing.
But what's wrong with it? It rhymes.
Roses are red, violets are pretty, the gal in the dress is my wife, Kitty.
You got a gift, Ed.
It was easy once I got to pretty.
And 2 parts compassion, garnished with a sprig of generosity. And that, Gary, is my recipe for a better world.
Well, that's a spoon that I'd like to lick. Well, thank you, Mrs. Kitty Montgomery. Our next contestant, Mrs. Elaine Bartlett.
Oh, the thrill of competition. Wasn't I wonderful? I was poised. I was confident.
Yeah, that was all good. I think you strayed a little bit from our speech.
This is showbiz. I was ad-libbing.
The judges may have been confused when you ad-libbed the phrase Catholics and other people of color.
Really? I thought that was rather liberal.
Okay, let's not dwell on it. I think we still have a really good shot to win this thing.
And now, Mrs. Frances Weber.
That's Ginger.
We're dead.
Hard as a car.
Why, Daddy, why?
Come on, Dad, you've got to write this poem.
I'm sorry, I just don't know what to say.
Okay, when you first met Mother, what were you thinking?
Exactly, what was I thinking?
I mean, what did you think of her?
Well, I thought she was kind of stacked for a skinny girl.
What is she, about a B cup?
C cup. Oh, Pete.
I'm sorry, I came here to support Kitty, but I just couldn't watch that exploitation of women 1 second longer.
I agree. It's different when you have the young ones in bathing suits.
Larry, that's worse.
Yes, it is. Worse and different.
Well, I agree with Abby. Kitty doesn't need to traipse up and down a stage to prove how beautiful she is. She's beautiful every moment of the day. In the morning when she's sipping her tea in the garden.
Don't stop. Tell us more. Write down everything. Got it.
Sometimes when I look at Kitty, I can't believe how lucky I am to be married to such an angel.
I hope you're getting all this down.
I'm on top of it.
So many wonderful moments.
Don't miss a word. He's half in the bag and he'll never remember it.
My heart is full. That's why I'm sharing these words of love for my dear wife, Sharon.
Wasn't that lovely, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so very much, Elliot and Sharon Wiley.
Hey, we're up. Do you have your poem?
Larry.
Jane, Vaseline.
And now, Mrs. Kitty Montgomery and a poem written by her husband, Edward.
Okay. Who's the queen?
I'm the queen.
Who's got the power?
I've got the power. Go.
Sometimes when I look at Kitty, I can't believe how lucky I am to be married to such an angel. I hope you're getting all this down. I'm on top of it. So many wonderful moments. Don't miss a word. He's half in the bag, he'll never remember it. Like the day I first saw her. Shouldn't we go back in there and watch grannies on parade? Hey, that's not nice, but it's true. Who ordered the Jägermeister? I did. Oh, Larry, are you going to drink? No, thanks. Nuts, give me gas.
Well, thank you, Mrs. Kitty Montgomery and her husband.
It's over.
Well, maybe not.
And now, finally, in our talent competition this evening, a woman whose courage has been an inspiration to all of us this evening. Mrs. Frances Weber will now sing Looking Through the Eyes of Love while signing the words for the benefit of her hearing-impaired adopted Cambodian daughter.
It's done.
Don't let this feeling end. It's everything.
What are you doing? Exposing a fraud.
I can see what's mine now.
What the hell is she doing?
I don't know. I hardly ever know.
Oh, come on, lady. You can see me.
What's going on?
Okay, I'm sorry to interrupt this pageant, but I saw this woman putting makeup on in the mirror. Pretending to be blind lady is not a talent.
Who are you? And why are you doing this to my sister?
Sister?
Yes, my sister, my blind sister.
Please get off the stage.
Can I just explain one second? Actually, it's a very funny story.
Hit the road, Blondie.
Go, Dharma.
Okay, well, if anybody wants to hear a really funny story, meet me in the lobby. Don't worry, your mommy's gonna win. Don't beat yourself up, Kitty. We'll get him next year.
Kitty, I'm sorry about that business with the poem.
Oh, that's all right, Edward. Abby told me the lovely things you said about me in the bar.
Well, she did. Yeah. Well, I meant every word. I'm sorry you didn't win. I would have voted for you.
That's very sweet of you, Edward. Thank you.
Well, it's getting late.
Yes, we'd better turn in. Good night, Edward.
Good night, kitten.
Oh, you look absolutely beautiful. And you? You have lost weight. He's divorced. I absolutely know it, Fisher. The Duchess... Please, come. I want you to meet her. No. I insist. Duke, darling, I want you to meet Mel. She's from Detroit. Don't hold it against her. Hello. What a pleasant surprise. Come in.
It's colder than a well digger's ass in here.
What do I owe the pleasure?
Well, Kitty, I brought Abby.
Oh, hi, Dharma. How are you?
Pretty good. What you doing out here?
Oh, listening to the radio, reading my owner's manual.
What else is new?
Well, your mother-in-law is going through women trouble.
I see. Regular, ordinary woman trouble?
No. I think this might be the big one.
I think she's going through menopause.
Like Sherman through Atlanta.
Jeez, Ed, this is a very natural process. There is nothing to be afraid of.
Why?
Because it's bulletproof.
Celia!
She's alive.
What do you think?
Well, I think one of us should go talk to your dad. Ed, I think you should go talk to your mom.
I know what you just did.
Me too. Go with God.
What do you get when you kiss a guy? You get enough germs to catch pneumonia. Then when you do, he'll never phone you. I never fall in love again.
It's locked.
Hurry.
In fact, this is good for both of you. No more worries about birth control. And you can be as spontaneous and loving as you want. You should be celebrating, not hiding.
Let me in! Let me in! Are you alone? Open the damn door! Go!
Here you are.
Hello? Anybody home?
Party was at 8, right?
Thought so. Kitty?
Shh. Quiet. No shouting. You'll wake it.
Wake what?
Demon.
Oh, demon. She means your mother.
I finally got her to sleep.
Wait, what about the party? Where are the other guests?
They're on our way.
Well, where's my father?
In the garage in the Mercedes.